Hello. It is I. And we are back again with Obscur, Expedition 33. I'll be back. I need to save some light. Now I have some light in this place, and self-blind up. Just this way. Yeah. Cool. So, anyway, like I said, we're back again with Obscur, Expedition 33, and I'm playing a bit more, and I'm back on one of the Gestrable's beach, and I've got to climb to the top. If anyone's seen, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a first-person game where you've got to kind of just climb a bunch of obstacles. Get to the, I think one of them I saw is like they've got to the moon. It's got like a pickaxe or something. Push yourself along. Similar to that, except obviously you just keep jumping along. I got pretty high on this. Another playing it the other day. And, yeah, and then obviously I fell. Not good. It's really bizarre how all this is. Yeah. The one thing you don't want to do is get right to the last step and then fall off. Hard. It's quite forgiving, it seems, in this thing. Kind of like allows you to some leverage. Can't remember if this was. Whoa, close to this one. It's around here somewhere where I fell last time, which is not hard. You'll notice at some point these things seem to get a wee bit small. Oh. So I would take in the drum route, but apparently I can go up here. Please don't fall. No! Ooh. I fell. So let's go back to it. Both ways didn't take us just. Oh. I was trying to see if I could just jump straight up that rock, but apparently not. We do need to be somewhat careful. Oh, and don't slide off. I didn't really do. Not bad on that one. I think the only thing these are for, to be honest, is actually just to get the random swimsuits for everyone. I got a new guy. What's his name again? Monaco. So I'd like to see what kind of swimwear they decide to give that guy. So to be fair, I think he does have the most interesting combat skill. Because obviously each person has the kind of like their own unique quirk when they fight. Just trying to think. So, but yeah, so you've got obviously Luna. She's just basically an elemental healer. I don't think she has kind of specific work to how her powers kind of work. It's just basically hit things. Straightforward. Gustav, I don't think he had his overcharge with his arm, where he charged the arm up. The Versa, I believe his name is. Let me just double check. Yeah. Versa, he has ranks, so basically the more you hit things, the more perfection you get, and then the higher your rank. And the more damage it does, and the more damage certain skills will do. Providing that you've got the correct rank for it. Obviously, CL, I keep forgetting everyone's names, I'm terrible with names. CL's ability is the Foretell ability, which is obviously tarot cards. You stack them up to do more damage and more effects with your skills. That's not good. Oh, I didn't fall all the way down at least. Just fell off there. And obviously you got my own. He obviously has the stances. So, which obviously work in conjunction with things, but I was saying, Noko has a really cool ability because he turns into Nevrons. Survived at least. Yeah, so he will. What was that? He'll turn into basically what we fight. If I actually go into this guy's tree, you'll see all these abilities, and basically he gets a wheel which you'll see when I actually get to fighting. And each of these kind of Neverons has works better with it. It's obviously increases, I think, the skill that's used. And you'll turn into these to use the skills. But all of his skills, you do not pay skill points for. You need to beat the Neveron in order for him to get its foot. What was that? That was terrible. Obviously, I'm not good at playing and talking. So yeah, so obviously it's really worth it. But you only get the foot whilst he's in the attacking pie. So obviously that kind of signifies that you kind of want to use him a bit more than the others. So the issue, it is a case of people who are on the party get pretty much all the experience. So if you want to keep everyone kind of balanced and level wise. Oh, that was stupid. Trying to rush it. Yeah, so it's good to keep your team right about. Yeah, keep switching it up. Good. Yes. Good. It'd be nice if there was a checkpoint going up here, but that would be kind of beat the point, I think. Obviously, it's meant to be a trial run to get to the top. Come on. Right. Oh, stand on the thing. Right, I'm going to try the chairs again, though. I don't stick walk on, because that's a terrible idea. Please don't. Who knows? We have got to be close, right? Ah. Not even close. I wonder if that's the checkpoint there. It's very strange, the but But it'd be very strange. I feel like it'd be strange if they give you a checkpoint for this. Is that it? I've still got more to go. How tall is this thing? I don't think I'll be able to get on that rock. Let's try going this way. Nope, that's not what. Oh. To be fair, out of everywhere to fall, that was kind of perfect, you know. So, we'll do it. Oof. Could have been worse. Oof. What? No, that's bad. Yeah. Give him. Why? Why all the way down here? This is very tedious. I will. Because I will say the fine. Of course. The fine motor skills for this are probably not what they need to be for a random course like this. Get back to where I was. I'm assuming I really wasn't that far from the end. But like I said, all this is technically optional. I'll take the surface again. That would have been a disaster if I decided to pelt it. Right. Easy does it. Oh, alright. Almost back to where I was. Which way do you think I should go? Because I have a feeling I'm meant to go this way, but let's go this way. But oh, looks like we've got so far to go. Like I said, technically all of this, what I know so far of the gestural beaches, is you will get a swimsuit. Please don't let me fall. Feel like we are almost there. But I feel like it's going to be mean at some point. Dig it. We're done. We're done. We're done. Watch out for any trickery. Answer those now. Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, it's kill the beat. No trickery. You done? Yeah. Climbed it. This is the ultimate gestural uniform. Not a swimsuit. Who gets that outfit then? This guy gets it. So there you go, that's that kind of swimsuit. Momonosuke. Monoko. Right, we've done that. Whee! God, imagine having to climb back down. Right, so where are we going? Old Lumiere. very shiny around here. Try and pick a fight. I'm not sure whose stuff is takeable. So we start off as balanced, so... Guilt Fury, I don't think I want that one, do I? If I'm not mistaken, Guilt Fury is basically the Dark Knight guy with a giant sword. And it basically lowers my health. Oh no, it's not. It's someone else.
A storm is coming.
Good. Good. Right.
Get ready.
Better.
Missed. Missed it. I meant to not all pay attention. How about wrong guy.
So much potential.
Time to lead.
Heavy punch. Based on all camps then. Luckily, like I said, if you're on with a wheel, if you are on the correct thing for the skill that you're using, you will actually do more damage. And this guy's got a picto which allows him to attack with his standard attack again. Though if he's already attacked again, he can't do it again. Can't be on that one.
Watch out, Minoko.
2 hits. Missed again. Fuck that one. So I'm on caster. Paralling heal by regen to all characters, also heals for.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah. Oh, that's the first time I've used regen. Regen is a buff that heals characters by 10% of their max health at the beginning of their turn. Nice. It looks like I can get this guy's foot. Ah, see, I went too far. A B rank. Perfect break would only cost 5, but because I'm on A, he now costs 7 again.
Let's go. Really need it.
That's my 3, so I can hit him twice. Ooh, do you know what? Use gradient attack. At least.
Minoko, get ready. You're outmatched.
Do we get a foot for that? Yes, we got Porter's Foot, which is a new skill. Ooh, and Headgun's Foot. We got 2 new skills. So we got that there. Wasn't able to get there, so. There is the ocean. I have a feeling it's hard. Bad. Oh, dude. There we go. Found the right one. Well, at least this place isn't saying danger. Danger, danger. What do we have here? I'm nothing but condemned. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? Are you spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? Spirit could be defined as the wandering soul of a dead person, a made-up ghastly creature to stare kids, something you find very scary. Wandering soul of a dead person. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me, pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Nevrons? Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
Explorers of some sort? Is this why you sought this place? Complicated story. I yearn for something. I do not know yet. On the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk, I feel the answer is near.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Shall we go to the other side? Can we go to the other side? One for you, and you. See, I never know how to distribute attribute points to people. I just kind of hope for the best most of the time. So yeah, there you go. This is Monaco's ability tree. Everything is locked and everything is free. He gains no skill points. His skills literally just come from whatever Nevron you manage to defeat. So, obviously you can assign them. What casters? I've got 2 casters now. Diminuer Thunder. So I've got 2 attack caster skills. These are the 3 you start with, so... Obviously I'll beat up some other things to get some more. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Up we go. Looney. He doesn't like to float around. Ah, there we go. Oop, fell. Oh, there's one. I hear from here? Maybe. Hey. That's 2. Question is, where's the 3rd? Because these sealed containers are always in 3s. Yeah. Wrong one. Oh, there it is. Interesting. Where do I need to be to actually be able to Forget that. I wonder. I probably need to be up there, don't I?
Good stuff.
Yeah, just some chroma. There was... Whoop, some weapons that I would have minded of grabbing. It's over here. Ooh, stuff. Color of Lumina. Nope, I think that's it. Back up with you. Continue forth. All ourselves.
Let's go
Hit
through
it.
the maze.
Hmm. Interesting. Oop, what's the wrong one?
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting? So that only does that one. This one does left and right, but it doesn't seem to be doing front. Even though it's firing forwards. This is both directions. This guy's currently available. You do. And left and right. Keep switching characters. Hmm. Oh, let's. So less than less. Stop switching. This guy isn't unlocking this one because it's actually unlocking this one. Maybe. This one's open now. This is this one. Ah, okay, there we go. We go through. We're through. Whoa.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
The great door is closed. Hmm. Yeah, it didn't seem like there's anything else down there, did it? Literally just the random pieces that you can collect, which I'm assuming are for our spirit dude. Makes it quicker, doesn't it? Oops, daisies. All damage is a myth. Right, okay, let's go speak to this geezer. So you have it. It was this material. Will this work? Come closer, please. Are you talking about these wooden boards? Do you not see? I am exposed. I have not the means to protect this frail core, so please, give these to me. Sure. There you go. Hey, nice protecting heal. Hey, it's one of those guys. Nobody can touch me now. Yeah. So you were a Nevron. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Yep, let's just leave you alone. You chill. To be fair, we could have told him anything there and he probably wouldn't have believed us. Yeah, come back in a second. He's back. I've got my giant tankard of water. But it is warm. And one must remain hydrated. Nothing. Don't see anything else I need to do in particular.
Acceleration.
Got this. That guy's skill. I'm sure I forgot that one skill. Okay. We'll fire these guys. I think he's got a foot. He's meant to take the foot. So if he doesn't have a foot, surely he can't take their abilities. Yeah, so see the marker next to the health bar? That means it's got 4 I can take. That one doesn't. I've already got that one. Nor does that one. So that means I haven't got this ability yet. Yay. Need B. That one, C for that one. E. Wrong person.
You're outmatched.
He's as done for.
Your turn to shine.
Keep going.
Missed the timing on that last one. I am luckily in the presence of a giant AC fan unit. I have had to close the windows, so I've had to just put it on normal fan. But it has cooled my room down somewhat, so though the fan, though now it is on fan, my room will now start warming up again. Yeah. Because I can't leave the windows open, otherwise you just get giant moths coming through the window. Not the biggest fan of giant moths.
Let's go faster.
Don't have an ingredient skill yet. I think I've finally figured out, by the way, how the weapons level up randomly. And I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe if you get a duplicate of said weapon, which you can do, it will level up the weapon you've already got. Which is interesting. So obviously that's went from level 8 to level 9 because technically give me one. I think it. And I assume it's the same for Pictos as well then. Because obviously that went from level 8 to level 9 to one of the Pictos that I had. Why has it got a thing there? Hairstyles. Yep. Yes. Cool. Right. So, do we have any new ones that we need to? Burning Death applies burn to all enemies on death. Speed and crit. I don't know who needs that. You need this. This one you don't need. That's a nice crit rate. 67%. I will agree with that statement. It does look amazing. And I've seen someone state, now obviously you see my characters and they're all like this. Now this guy, obviously Verso has been through a bit and you can see all the blood and everything all over him. And it's like, so the lower, I think it's the lower a character's health, the more bloodied up and kind of messy they look, which is a nice touch. It's a nice touch. Right, so what else have we got? I've got protecting, heal. Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn, so that's for you. Healing an ally also gives 2 AP. Applying shell for its duration is increased by 2.
would that work with protecting heal? Because healing ally also applies shell for 1 turn, but if you have longer shell equipped, when you apply shell, its duration is increased by 2, so meaning it applies for 3 turns. Or am I wrong? Ooh, we need to try this out. We're going to take off shared care. Charging tint. Plus 5% of gradient charge on using an item. What does it provide? It's actually a better question. Health and defense. So this guy does defense. So I suppose giving it to this guy would be fine. That is a level 9. This attack has 1 extra hit. I don't need this. I'll go for that one. It's my lowest level. Pictos. Yeah, I imagine it'd work as well. So we're going to try it and make sure it does. Because it's like, it's either it needs to be the actual skill that applies shield, or it's just like any point where you apply shield, it'll give you 2 extra turns. Is it shield or is it shell? Shell. Where it applies shell. Applies it for 2. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Yeah, I suppose she can have this. We'll go with... Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. This is one thing that I'd probably rather the had with this Pictos, because the ones that are complete are the ones that have these kind of like white outlines. So you've only got the ones without the white outlines. Obviously they're the ones that you've not kind of used for 4 battles and got like the permanent one that you can use with Luminous. And sometimes it's hard to see what you've got, I'll be honest, and there's no sorting them by ones that have been done and ones that haven't, which is a shame, really. I think that is everything. So fueling break, charging tint, protecting heal, and burning death. What's this guy got? Marked targets do 30% left. I can give him some more Lumos. He's got 9 points. So yeah. So I'll just say it's like whenever you fully learn a Pictos, the effect it has you can apply separately. Using Luminous. It's just that Pictos also give stat buffs like crit chance and defense and stuff like that. So you won't get the stat buff, but you'll still get the, the effect. So what do I want? Accelerated heal? No. Healing since apply powerful? No. Just hit? No. Invert affinity. Yeah, inverted, by the way, means that you cannot be healed. Or, no, correction. Anytime that you would heal, you take damage. We've got 9 points. Increase critical chance if hell is below 30. Increase base attack damage by 50%. I think I might give some of these ones. I'll go burning shot actually. Increase damage if exhausted. Why not? Anything else I can add for you? No. You have 1 point, you may as well have breaking shot. What have I got? Skill wise. Move that one there because that's basic attack. Go on. There's 4 marks. Cultist slash. I think Cultist Blood was one I was thinking of before. Whereas quite literally, you will literally stab yourself, yeah, Elden Ring style, just to do like a 4-hit combo, or 3-hit combo, sorry. Deals medium physical damage to target 4 hits can break. 3. Gonna have that one replace the ice attack. I know. Then I've got Andesia's Waltz. Pronounced it wrong more than likely. My thingy is a heal. Caster Mark is a heal. Do I want to change that? Deals a single physical damage through shields. Hits 6 hits. Damage increases for each shield on target. You know what? We'll have that one instead of that. And then we'll have another heavy hitting attack. So I might go back to the oh no, I've already got my new fire one. So we'll go for this one. Alright, cool. That's it. Keep pressing the wrong button. So I came from there. Monaco Station. Nothing that. Right. This is where I shall go. Old Lumiere.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
We shall rest. Ah, yes. When applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Healing counter. Recovers 25% health on counterattack. Right, let's fight the guy first. Oh, well, we'll use this guy. Oh, just timed it there. Oh well. Right, so I got heavy mark. So nothing's not that good, I'll be honest.
I'd love a dance. Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
There we go. I'm doing more damage on the counter than I am on anything else. Let's just use one of my other skills. So I can use my skills on this guy apparently, but it's just like his effects are not as good.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Brilliant, I like you. Ah, it's a new weapon. Shame I don't have that much chroma. There's 2 skill pictos here, that would be nice. There's no selling either. Can't sell anything. What's everyone's levels at anyway? These guys are all 3. Do that. Oh yeah, the new weapon. Is it level-wise not as good, but is its skill better? Consumes 2 foretell, applies 2 burn on target per sun charge. 100% increasing burn damage in Twilight State. 3am shot can consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attacks apply 3 foretell. That is technically more better. Technically more better. Bad wording there. It's technically better. Power-wise, not so much. 633, 501, 505. What does this character... character based in look more though, so that technically helps. But it still gets 24 from look, even though my look's higher. And 26, though it is 2 levels lower. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll see what happens. Only minor difference.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Yeah, we're very careful, are we?
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Look, it's cool, if not a bit stupid. You didn't see when I recruited him to get him to come along. The guy Verso was literally just like, "Are you gonna come along?" And he's like, "No." And he went, "There's gonna be fighting." Okay then. Because he's a gestural, and gestural's all of fighting. So if there's a big fight going on, they want to be there. I don't think there's any skills these two can learn right now.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Ooh, that's a different character, I think. New skill? I somewhat foresee. Yeah. That little marker next to the thing. New skill. Right, so let's have a look. Mark shot. Wow, wow, we're really weak to that.
Chroma is flowing. It's not for me. I'm ready.
Turn to dance.
Power's not that great on that one. There we go. Ah, new sword. Battling. I think it's a new sword anyway. Yeah. It's for my L. Ah, grippy, they're not here. What do you think about the choice they had for this game where they've not put in a minimap? When you go into, obviously, from the overworld into the general location, there's no minimap. No map whatsoever.
Let us stain them.
It is a bit of an odd choice, but I'll be honest. Quite like it. Because I find when you have a minimap, you after time I generally end up spending my time staring at the minimap rather than staring at the rest of the place. I mean, you literally watch me in the overworld. I have a map in the overworld. What did I constantly keep doing? I kept constantly looking at my map. Though to be fair, that's because I didn't know where I was going, because obviously it didn't give as much indication as one would want. Good stuff indeed. What is that? Just got a black hole following it around. But yeah, I do not mind the lack of anything. Start with balanced mark. Parries increase the BCO wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the BCO wheel. Where does the BCO wheel start? Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. Upgraded skills. Can I upgrade them? Well, it does more damage now.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Assuming the answer to that question is that Lumiere was actually much bigger than they remember.
Well, that will help.
Drama's good. I like drama. How much do I need for my skill? I need 3, so I can hit 2 of them. Okay. I think I need to figure out if there's an AoE skill I can give to this guy. Oh, I have need of 3.
That's more like it.
I missed on every single parry there. But I was lucky.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Even though the Gestrels are pretty much semi-immortal. Even they did not get away unscathed. Hey on!
Sweet taste of battle.
Ah, it starts on agile. Interesting.
Watch out, Monoko.
I missed again on every single parry. Keep him with 3 hits. Hey, went 2.
Interesting.
Hmm. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. What are you talking about? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encourage them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp. She proved me alive. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. It's important to remember the ones we love, to remember them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Olimir? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Not good. Answer my questions. Cool. What's behind here? Runes?
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Eskier, we found one of your rocks.
So readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Expedition was here though. 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
What does it say? Ah, it's not telling us.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
What is Verso up?
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Grade. Must be the other guys. Shame. She does have a new weapon, potentially, rather than the random arm I'm using. Double gradient generation while in defense stance. If stanceless, base attack switches to defense stance. What is it I'm looking at? 485. 571. Why is that one so high? Depends on luck. That's probably why. My least used stats for this character. Vitality and agility. Depends on luck. Don't really use either of those again. But that is still stronger. Sometimes I just don't get some of these weapons. And skill is generally why I've got this on. So I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. Attack!
Let's spill some ink. Sword is dead.
Yeah, it's not gonna do nearly enough.
My turn. Faster.
Turn up. Please survive.
It's very poor timing all around on that.
Ready to strike. That's better.
Oh, missed the gradient.
Finesse and grace.
It has two different parries. A jump, dodge, and well, a normal dodge and then a jump dodge. As you know, never enough dodges.
So dodge.
Can't seem to get the timing right with these guys. No.
I'll manage.
Hmm.
I never said there was treasure.
Oh, interesting.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Wow. I think that was the first non-expedition recording I found. Seems like there are two more. Oh, well, there you go. Round 2. See if we can't get that Elusive parry sorted.
My sword is death.
No heal.
Oh well.
Yep. What time am I load to? Ah, there we go. I got the last one at least.
Let's go fast. My turn.
Finesse and grace.
Maximum damage. I'm very curious if there is a way to go over the limit of damage. It's currently the maximum amount of damage you can do is like 9,999. Yeah. Standard. 999.
Let's dance.
Ow. That was not good.
Blade cut through the blades.
Let's go fast. Let's carve a path.
Victory.
We're a pretty good team. Verso?
Urza.
Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
What's going on here?
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Oh. I'm very wary about what's going to happen to Mael.
Perfect.
go. We've got this.
Finesse and grace. Blade cut through the flames. Ready to go. Not looking good.
Plus 599. Got some health. We can look at my tints. Plus 1 on base attack. We'll get rid of that one. And check this one can't be healed. Counter attack still. Energy tints also apply rush. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Why not? I actually want to take fueling brick off. Not that one. What was it? Healing tints all apply powerful. Try those one that I liked. What I was using. On healing, no. Sweet coal's not too bad. Plus 1 on parry. On death. Healing, powerful. I think it's in. I already have first strike. And do I want more health and defense? Probably. Let's have a look. So we want more health. Health and crit, health and defense. Just health. Taken with the speed. No, apply shell. Why not? Time we're looking at. Let's see. Hopefully we get to the end of this. We will have said item, which I know will be Chroma. good. Definitely not good. Cool. Gradient parry, very good to use. Yeah, my health's not too bad now. Offensive stance, still 50 more damage and take 50 more damage. Timing on that, I still need to get right. 1, 2. Ah, I missed the last one.
Great.
Ooh, I'll rush. Yeah, get rid of... No. I'm gonna leave it for... I'm gonna leave it as is for now. Not really much I can change it for.
Okay. Let's spill some ink.
There we go. So health like full health from that one. Oops.
Perfect. Think I'm close.
Seems like I dodged those guys. That has arrived. Yeah, but
This manner's intact.
because you're gonna get
Why
out
does
the
it feel
cable.
so familiar? I know this place.
I know this place. Cool. Alright, so we'll do... So these on 16, 17. My skill I've not learned yet is this. I'm gonna leave it for now. Okay. Laws. Anything else back here? That's me beard. Cat is now becoming a menace. Cat. Ow. I go that way. I'm not gonna put it down on the floor. Well, in fact, I am.
Perfect.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're gonna get irritated if I do that any longer. What, cat? Be still. I think that was everything there. Should rest, I think. This cat. Yeah, trying to do something. Down you go, kitty. Unfortunately, you are not helping. And also clawing at my chest.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Bum bum
Family is
bum. Plot twist.
my favorite topic.
Not a big one though. Let's be honest.
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go down here because you're gonna just be taking a mare. Trying. See? I knew it. Okay, go down, please. That's what I should run up to. I got distracted. I don't know what actually happened yet. Just happened. Oh, yeah. I should have been using a gradient attack. Whoops. Play the cat. Right, skills.
You're outmatched. She won't help you this time.
I don't know the timing of that. Is it just... Does it not really matter the timing, or just as soon as it appears I can just do a gradient parry? Range. Skills. Need 3.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
I kind of just messed that up a bit.
Tearing this family
Is that like a death mark or something? That's how you skill. That's fine.
should be fighting by my side.
I just got all around there.
Let's go fast.
Ready to evade. A storm has come.
Oops. What's that? Very time-based. I really need to stop missing it.
I'll use your fire. That's better.
Take cover!
You're outmatched.
See, I only need 3.
Careful.
Didn't press me parry in time.
Let's carve a path. Break. Oh well. I'll manage. Not impressed.
Oops. Send in the other team. There we go.
Everyone all right?
What just happened?
Okay.
Locos. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Hmm.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
Tim's not happy. Well,
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
I'll wait until it gives us free roam and then he'll probably end it here.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
True.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The Painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Do-do-do.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way.
Sure. Death is definitely coming.
As expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the
She's back.
challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Right. There we go. I'll leave it here. We shall now depart. Cat's now probably going to get irritated with me. I've been ignoring her. And, yeah, I will bid people farewell. I think it is time to leave. It is 6 minutes past my allotted stream time that I generally give myself. I will now say goodbye. So bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.